You do the intro because I don't feel like talking at all today.
Connor doesn't feel like talking at all today. So this is the Fran and Eric podcast. Just kidding. No, Connor's here.
Connor, introduce yourself.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it in a
really sick
clockwise way. Connor's not sick at all.
Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm Connor.
It's Connor.
We don't even really need to introduce ourselves because we do.
No.
these videos.
We need to introduce ourselves.
All right,
People
well,
need to
introduce
know.
yourself
like,
then.
Shameless plug to myself. My name's Connor.
All right. It's Eric. Check out Eric Wolps on YouTube. Just click back on my name and yeah.
Oh man, Franny's trying to get those guitar riffs in, no matter what.
Franny's playing guitar.
I know y'all said no, but I gotta get my.
We told
guitar
Franny
riffs
not
in.
to play his guitar, but he's playing his guitar. We're all sitting on the floor right now, carpeted floor. Franny, introduce yourself.
Hello. I'm a guitar player.
I think you gotta get closer. I don't think it'll pick you up.
Hi.
No, not your guitar, your fucking mouth.
Hi. It's me, Fran. The boy.
This is already a train wreck.
Yeah, I mean, I saw this podcast yesterday, and it was.
Fuck those other podcasts. This is our podcast. What the fuck are we talking about?
It's really hard to compete with.
No, who cares? Don't even say them.
Alright, time for pet peeve. Ahoy.
Yeah, when Connor mentions the other podcasts. Fuck those guys.
I hate when people throw gum in my carpet.
Yeah, so it's who threw gum in your...
There's gum in this carpet.
Somebody actually did that?
Yeah.
It was Nick.
It was Nick.
Who does that? That looks way too old for it to.
Yeah, that looks like it's a really old thing. It looks like it's like 10 years old.
That's fucked, dude. If you ever try to sell this house, you're gonna have to get new floors.
Yeah,
that's the easy part.
They will never.
You don't have to get new fucking everything.
The realtor's gonna take people on a tour, and they're gonna be like, "Well, the house is
You don't have
perfect,
to get
but
new
there's
walls.
a gum in that bedroom floor.
Don't buy it. Please.
We can't have this house. There's gum on the floor."
You jest, but they actually will say that.
No, yeah, they really will.
Yeah.
People are that crazy.
It gets to the point where I see gum on the floor when I go to other people's houses, and I'm just disgusted. I'm blatantly disgusted.
Yeah, but you're not a person in the market to buy a new house.
Well, really, gum on the floor is something that should only happen in like high schools or just schools in general and like recreation centers. In all reality.
When it comes to my room, I'm very ashamed about the fact that there is a piece of gum on my floor.
I don't think you should be ashamed.
I think honestly, we gotta like find. There's gotta be a way to get gum out of the floor. We can cut it out of there. I mean, you cut hair, right? You can cut carpet.
I
This
guess
carpet
you could
is done
bleach the entire
That's
carpet.
all I'm saying. This carpet is done for.
Let's try like an extravaganza of chemicals and pour it all over your floor.
I call sulfuric acid.
Okay, yeah, we'll start with that.
Who's gonna go loop?
We'll work our way up from there.
Galoop?
Who wants to go loop on me?
I'll galoop you. Connor?
I have no comment about that. I do not know what that means, and I don't want to get myself into something I can't handle.
It's coming. Be quiet. No character work.
God, they said that, but I really am into character work.
Not they, but I.
I'm into some character work.
Turn in the gain up because I feel like we're very quiet.
I'm into some character work.
It's Nicky! Nicky! Nicky!
I know I just turned the gain up. Let's yell into the mic.
That one's really turning up.
Wait, so whose 40 is that just in that bag? That's... No,
Everyone
right there.
turns around and look at a
that?
40.
What's that?
Like it's a chick's
In this
badass.
bag.
Oh! You spilled beer all over me.
This fucker.
There's a big beer.
Oh, that's mine.
He tricked us.
I
You
pulled
got
it
a
out.
big beer?
Yeah, I got it way earlier.
You're holding off on us? You're holding
You
out?
are sharing that
Am I?
with everybody.
I got it at HEB like 12 years ago.
I'm calling my mom and my little brother.
See, he's gonna
Eric has to
tell-
share this.
He's gonna tell on you, dude.
Okay, I think we're doing way better on the recording now because look at this.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Back then it was like tiny.
Well, you know, if you want to really check the sound, you should just check here.
Well, yeah, I was looking at there too.
think-
Yeah, we're peaking.
I think it'd be cool to do like a how to podcast. Like step 1, drink 12 beers each.
Pretty much.
We drank more.
There is not any skill that goes into this.
Yeah. Step 2, have a microphone.
Step 3, fucking finish those beers and go get a bottle before it's too
Work
late.
maybe. Oh shit!
Step 4, make sure your girlfriend does not get on your YouTube channel.
Step 5, make sure your girlfriend leaves before you start the podcast.
Definitely. She cannot be here. Step 6,
Call up your mom, tell her to give you bops.
God, see, that's a little edgy. See,
Come
like,
on, Eric. This is a kid's show.
yeah, this is for the little ones. We're
No,
teaching.
but we are actually the bad ones because Eric's talking about Kids Bop.
Oh yeah,
what the hell? Dirty
oh,
minds.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Jesus.
she's down to bop you.
Y'all really freak
Y'all
me
playing
out
Dark
sometimes.
Souls for years?
So there was this one time where we were talking about those old CDs, and my girlfriend Coley, she was like out back with us, and
What
I was
old
like,
CDs?
"Do you remember those old CDs with all the kids singing?" And Coley was like, "Oh yeah, you mean Kid Bops?" And it was funny because it's Kids Bop, not Kids Bops.
Yeah, it's not like a little kid is sucking your dick. It's not like that at all.
Yeah. So I was listening to this internet thing the other day. Yeah. That happened.
Oh man. Damn, I'm glad that happened.
Yeah, it was
For
crazy, dude. I was on
What
the
happened?
internet.
So what the hell? How was y'all's weeks? Did anything crazy happen?
Actually,
Fucking hell.
my dad was here the whole week.
Oh yeah, what the fuck did you do with your dad?
We went to the mall and I got new swag. And
We should mention that this is the beginning of the year. It's like we're
It
just
is
coming.
2017.
Yeah, it's 2017. We're coming hot off the presses of
Well-
2016.
actually, we have some
Before-
evidence that we lived through.
Before we get into 2017, we
Hell
should
yeah.
talk about the Christmas season because that's kind of like the transition.
Before the Christmas season starts, I just want to mention that I haven't smelled my armpits be that sweaty since I played Metal Gear 4. I have been playing Metal Gear 5 for 2 days straight. I got a good 12 hours in yesterday.
Are your armpits sweaty right now?
Yeah. It's all the Metal Gear.
It's a good game.
But what about the spirit of giving that we had this year, especially?
Oh yeah.
We've never had a Christmas this extravagant.
Damn. Yeah, y'all gave me awesome gifts.
I got an awesome gift. I got an awesome gift. Francisco and his girlfriend. We don't need to name our girlfriends, right?
No.
Like, they're not really. That
Michaela Ludoff.
important. You fucked it up. It was a joke.
Coley Cruz.
Nice. I like that one 'cause that's my surname. But anyway, yeah, they got me this sweet sweater. It's like cargo. It totally fits me. His mom got me like a sweet beanie. I got Eric like a bottle of Hendrix and
Yeah.
What
That
is
was
y'all
awesome.
got them the new Bring Me the Michaela and Fran got Eric the
They got me a Bring Me the
shirt.
Horizon t-shirt, and it was awesome. It still is awesome.
I got
It shrank considerably. And
Fran. I got Fran like this Halo model gun that he still hasn't finished, but it's
I
really
need to
cool.
finish it.
It's pretty intense. It's super detailed.
I blame Metal Gear.
Yeah, he's too into Metal Gear to do any model work right now. And then it was so cool. My girlfriend's dad, he got me like a fucking $100 drone or something.
Droid.
It races on the
It's a
ground and
parrot.
it jumps. Yeah, it's like a parrot drone.
Well, that's the brand.
That's the brand. Yeah, parrot drone.
It's awesome though. It can jump onto a fucking coffee table.
Yeah, it jumps like 4 feet in the
It's
air.
just imagine a little
Not 4
RC
feet.
car from Home Alone. That's pretty much what Connor got,
Yeah.
and it's badass as hell.
Oh, and
it has a
really-
camera on it.
I have a crazy story. My sister killed it this year. My sister somehow, she didn't spend any money. Oh, well, she spent a little bit of money, but she's a college student. She goes to Purdue in Indiana, but she really fucking killed it. She had an iPod Touch. She has an iPhone now, but she had an iPod
yeah.
Touch from like 3 years ago. And she gave that to me because I don't have any smartphone. I had no smartphone. And for my brother, my older brother, she signed up for a raffle at her college. It was like kind of a community event. She signed up for a raffle and she ended up winning. But the only thing she entered for was a GoPro camera. She ended up winning it, and this was like 6 months ago. Never touched it. Didn't even open the package. She had no need for a GoPro camera. She just happened to win it. Gave it to my brother for Christmas. Completely
Nice.
brand new GoPro.
That's amazing.
I hate GoPros though.
I mean,
gal.
yeah, I would never use one, but I
Yeah,
mean, like
they-
as a fucking
terrible
Christmas
quality.
gift
Dude, you have to put
That
a
is
good
awesome.
warning for me
to your sister,
to your sister.
so you can get married to her.
No, so that she can give me gifts.
Oh, okay.
She sounds like a good gifter.
I think she just really killed it this year, particularly. But
She gave you her old phone, and she gave your brother a GoPro.
Ask her why
That's
she looks
badass.
exactly like you.
yeah, it's fucking dope.
Ask her.
If what?
Let's call your sister up right now and ask her why she looks exactly
That's why
like
Connor's so hot with long hair.
My sister is like at her friend's house. That'd be really weird. Actually, that'd be
Just
good.
throw some makeup
podcast
on
shit.
him. He's a girl.
you. Alright, this riff basically sums up 2016.
All right, if you want to. What time is it? 12:30.
No, you are drunk.
I
We
mean,
have all been drinking beers for a little while now.
all right, we gotta call somebody. We gotta get a guest on.
Can
here.
we at least, like, fucking put down an atmosphere for this podcast? At least
there is an
establish
atmosphere.
an atmosphere.
There is. We were talking about the holiday seasons. Now let's move on to
It
like
is
our
holiday season.
New Year. What is your New Year's
Lest you
resolution?
forget. No, there are none.
No, but I didn't set one. I definitely didn't set
There are
one.
none.
If anything, the only thing I want to do is I just want to not get fat. But I'm pretty good at not getting fat. So
Nobody's gonna get fat, but we all have beer.
yeah, that's the only thing I'm concerned about. I've been drinking so much more beer that I'm kind of scared about getting fat.
Well, that's how you taper it off with a 12 months of alcohol binging. Liquor.
We'll just switch to 12 months of only liquor.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you get skinny. Your brain gets skinny too.
Oh yeah.
Your head gets smart, but your brain gets dumb. So much to do, so much to say, so much wrong with taking the
L.
dark way.
Oh no.
You never know if
Well,
your
you
L
gotta,
doesn't
is it
go.
on speaker?
It's a special guest.
Put it up to the thing.
Oh man, damn, he just sent me the voicemail.
Is that Lucky P?
No, that was Andrew. Damn.
He's fucking.
Yeah, he's probably just like, no, I'm about this shit. I'm balls deep in a broad.
on right now. I'm fucking Lucky P right now.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, dude.
If Lucky P was gay with Sleepy, I
Yeah, that would really fuck my whole life up.
don't think it would fuck my life up.
Nah, it wouldn't fuck my life up. I would just be so
That'd be kind of awesome.
perplexed. I'd be like,
We have
there's no
two
way.
best friends that are now gonna be tied together forever. They were actually serious about it. That'd be fucking badass.
I don't have faith in like gay relationships though. They last like 2 weeks and then it's a lot
Because
of,
guys are just way too horny.
yeah, it's like a lot of gay drama. Now this is all theoretical. I really hope nobody listens to this and takes that. That's just a fucking terrible thought. And you got my head.
What else did we do? Fan?
What did we do for New Year's? Okay, so like, what did you do for New Year's, Aaron?
Oh, I was working. I saw the fireworks on my lunch break.
For my New Year's, I went to my brother's house. We went to the gym, and then we kind of sat around till 11:30, and then just tried to drink as much as possible within 3 hours. Eventually, we ended up talking about politics and how much we don't want to fight Russia, and then we
I'm down to fight Russia.
blacked out and fell asleep. What'd you do for New Year's?
I was jamming with the Blues God.
That was very bluesy.
All right, but you called me on New Year's. You went somewhere.
Damn.
Oh,
You did
badass.
something.
I was at Carly's.
What'd
Oh
you do
yeah.
then?
Lead singer of Dance Gavin Dance. Carly. Snow Cone Hut.
Go on.
Girlfriend of my friend Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
We spent New Year's there. There was kids blowing up. It was hilarious.
Oh man, you know what? One thing that was crazy in 2016 during Christmas, we saw Francisco's little cousin get a PS4.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty insane. He didn't have anything to say other than
Didn't bat an eyelash.
I got a PS4.
No, he was pretty excited.
No, he was excited to the point where, like he couldn't really say anything. He was just like,
His face was just like,
yeah, he was shell shocked.
We saw a
he had
kid
shell
get his
shock.
first console.
Yeah, it really
Was that his first console?
I think he had like a Wii or something.
That's a kid
That
console.
doesn't
though.
count.
But
Wii is
dude, I remember like it reminded me of getting my first PS2,
Mhm.
like at the same time, like
How did
for
that go?
Christmas. I can barely remember. I just know like being super hype about it, and my brother like started teaching me how to play video games. But it was different back then because like I'm pretty sure this 6-year-old grew up with video games. Like I did not. Like I definitely like the craziest thing I ever played was Tetris, and then I turned 6 years old, had a PS1, and I got to play Ape Escape.
Oh, I remember when I got my GameCube.
I don't know why I said
Came with Mario
Ape Escape
Sunshine.
looks really cool.
Came with Mario Sunshine and
GameCube?
Metroid. Yeah.
That was your first console?
Yeah.
That was
Jesus!
crazy.
Well, no,
man.
I grew up with an N64 my whole life.
Oh, so you always had
Yeah,
an N64.
okay.
Yeah.
I remember like the.
I was born with an N64 controller. My dad was very excited because he needed a new one.
The Trident.
So like you came out of your mom, and then like they're like, oh wait, I think it's the afterbirth. No, it's
Banjo-Kazooie! Oh no, it's Banjo-Tooie!
Yeah,
but yeah, there's nuts and bolts.
there was a little organic piece of controller stuck to my hands. The doctors could not.
That's when they developed the analog stick. You're
Yeah.
the person who actually invented the analog stick.
Yeah, it's actually Franny's.
It was
dick.
actually a birth defect.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dick was actually the analog stick.
And then like 2 years later, your little brother was born, and they're like, "Dude, this is a Z button. We can really do something now."
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
got.
yeah, that's
the
when you
Z
give him a
button.
reach around.
Yeah. The weird part was when my other brother was born. We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
it was
the Wii
motion
U?
controlled.
Yeah.
Motion controlled, but
VR.
based off of lights.
Yeah,
And
it was crazy.
Didn't make sense to have a motion bar, but your brother kept insisting that no, we need to have a plug-in motion bar. It has to connect to
He
the
said it would
system.
really help people
Yeah.
stay fit.
Didn't make any sense, and we quickly realized that we could just replace that with 2 lighters. But whatever.
That is true. Yeah. Oh, that was so weird. He really, really wanted motion control.
He did. It was super impractical. But I mean, you know what?
He was actually born with magnets in his hands, so
Yeah.
I mean, you can see where he was coming from. He really, really wanted motion control.
Yeah, my mom said she'd let me suck her dick if it was only that she bought me GTA 4.
My dad said that Eric's a big fag.
That doesn't make sense at all.
That was like a little less than 10 years ago.
Doesn't even
My-
make sense.
my mom said that.
whatever I just said doesn't even make sense.
No,
Mom
it
said,
shouldn't
like-
have been said.
My mom said that Connor
I
should
decided
slit
to
his
say it
wrists in front of her.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
Yeah, she did say that. She said it to me, actually. It's not like it's a secret.
Oh, my dad?
No. Fran's mom. She said I should slit my wrist in front of her. She was like, no, it's not that I dislike him. It just be a good laugh. We need a good cheer me up, and he seems like a funny guy to die.
Yeah.
Well, it's just because you have the brightest blood.
She said I had to clean it up if I did it, though.
Yeah.
But Fran would help me.
I would have.
Yeah.
You know, everybody knows that gingers have 8 lives.
Yeah. But also, we use about 6 of them within our first 3 years of life.
all to your hair.
Yeah. I mean, how do you think this hair
You put
grows?
all your life force to your hair.
Yeah, you can't just have ginger hair without, you know.
I mean,
Why do you
how,
think ginger steals
How would it get
souls?
so bright?
It is pretty bright.
Ginger steals souls only to get the blood and put it on their hair.
I shoved a light bright on my asshole when I was a little kid trying to get more ginger
Dude,
hair.
I never had
put
light
all the
brights
red,
when I was a
put
kid.
all the red pegs in it, and I did
I never
that.
had a light bright when I was a
Really?
kid. Only my cousins.
I had a light bright, dude. It was dope. It was way cooler now
Yeah.
because I've seen the commercials now, and light brights look like stupid pieces of shit. Like they have shapes pre-made for the kids. When I was a kid, a light bright was literally
Yeah, it's just the pegs.
peg by peg by peg. Like,
Yeah,
and
that's what my cousins had, and
Yeah.
I always thought that looked fucking awesome. But I never had one though.
It took me like a while because I had a light bright from the age probably I was born. My brother probably had a light bright by the time I was born, and I remember like spending years just being like, how the fuck does this work? And I had my brother explain it to me like several times, and I finally figured out how a light bright worked. And I remember like the first time I really fucking made a light bright picture, and I was just amazed. I was like, that's really something. Like, I felt like I made art. And then
How does it work? I thought you just plugged it in.
You
and
plug
then
it
you
in.
Put the pegs in.
you plug it in, and it has numbers, it doesn't have numbers. It has like the color coordination. So it's like a red peg here, a red peg here,
Oh, so it only
a
lights up
green
in those
peg
spots?
here. Well, you can do it. No, yeah, you just put it
I
through.
thought you could just put anything.
It's basically a big screen. You can put anything anywhere. It lights up the whole thing. But they're basically like clear plastic things, and like you have like it's a light. It's a big light bulb in a machine. That's all it is with a screen on it that fits the pegs in there. And you put these black sheets of paper that have pre-designed things on them. You post it in there, and then you peg it based on the color that it says. And then once you're done, you can turn on the light. And it's like a big fucking design. Beautiful.
And by then your uncle has got you all undressed.
Yeah, by then you've played like 3 games of Monopoly with your uncle, and you're just like, dude, why do I feel so
You're
violated?
3 whiskey drinks in.
Yeah.
You don't even know it. You thought it was apple juice.
Yeah. A whiskey drink, a vodka drink. I get knocked down. I get up again.
He takes a whiskey drink.
Takes a vodka drink.
Oh, well, Jesus. It's already been 20 minutes.
All right, so I guess it's been a long enough commercial. Let's get back to iCarly. Hey, Freddie, how's it going? It's me, Sam, Samantha.
Ah, what the fuck? Ah!
Guys.
You're a real piece of work, you know
When
that?
Spencer gets back, he's gonna be fucking pissed.
Spencer,
hey guys, hey, it's Spencer. My girlfriend. I have my girlfriend. My girlfriend. Hey, remember that episode of Drake and Josh where they have a hot tub with Josh's boss from the movie theater? Oh, man. Yeah. They were giving her shrimp cocktail because she had LASIK eye surgery.
I never watched that show enough to know anything about it.
Dude, Drake and Josh is the sickest show of all time.
Oh, Drake and Josh? Yeah, I barely remember anything, but I did watch it.
Why was I number 5? Gotta be so simple, but I found a way.
So go away. No.
I never thought that I'd have such tiny nuts.
Go away. Go away. All right. So, all right. Eric just left the room. We're gonna hijack this podcast. What do you want to do? That's really bad.
Let's just record the album.
All right. Go for it.
All right.
First song. Skibeta poopy papa doo papa TK Donkey Kong.
That's the album. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We really worked very hard. I don't think I've ever worked so hard in my life.
Clink it up, boys. Those are some good clinks.
Yeah.
You can tell that those are some good clinks. So what do we really do?
And in times like these, it's times like these you learn to love again.
Yeah, I brought my external hard drive so I can save this.
It's times like these you learn to live again as well.
Yeah, now that you remember that you brought your external hard drive and you can actually save this.
Live it,
Yeah.
love it, hug it.
Yeah. What the hell are we talking about?
Nothing. We just hijacked the podcast.
I drank my beer.
We recorded a whole album.
Okay. Well, now what? So are we ending it or what are we doing?
No, well, I mean, if you want to.
We may as well, so we can listen to music.
Yeah.
All right. Farewell. Season's greetings.
Love you guys.
Happy
what
New
the
Year.
hell? This is the
Guys.
first podcast.
Of 2017.
Yeah. Here's to a very merry year. Very merry season.
Wait. Before we go, this is a very important thing that we need to do. For the sake of all the children in the hospital that asked us to do this, their favorite podcast.
St. Jude's.
All right, let's do this, guys. This one's for you, little Jimmy. I know we are the ones who put you in St. Jude's, but I know you still love us.
Yeah, we feel a little bit bad
We
about
hurt
it.
him very badly.
All right, Jimmy, don't tell
Fuck
your parents.
Jimmy,
Remember,
dude.
you're
He
still
clinked.
under a threat.
Yeah,
He
that's
did-
what we did.
he-
We fucked him.
He clinked without permission, though. And despite him being 4 years old, he clinked without permission.
That is
Yeah,
not.
that is
supposed to
fateful.
happen. You
2
have to
years ago.
learn. You have to learn it, and it doesn't matter how you do it.
Yeah.
I mean, violence and love.
You walk into the pizzeria, you don't clink without permission.
No real difference. Love is violence.
By the way, by 4 we mean of